Well, welcome back, Chafin. So,
Thank
starting
you.
all, please introduce what is IHNA.
Sure. So, IHNA, or we're also known as Institute of Health and Nursing Australia, we are an award-winning training, healthcare and training provider, which initially started off in Melbourne with our CEO Vijay Kundaburth. And since then, since 2007, we have been established from Melbourne and growing across several major cities in Australia. So now we are established as a one-stop solution as well for students, and that is our main goal throughout their student journey as well in the education industry. So IHNA's values are also centered towards innovation, caring, and excellence,
Mhm.
while also creating a positive impact onto students and everyone around as well that are involved with us.
Yeah, that's nice. So,
Yeah.
moving further, what are the strengths of IHNA?
So I would say our biggest strength is our experience in the industry. So we have been established in the industry for about 14 years.
Mhm.
And since then, there was only a few providers as well, genuine providers as well at that time. And we have had the focus to grow with our courses and our college and our
Mhm.
students as well since then. So since then, we have focused mainly on to providing quality education, student support services as well, and also having the access to all the opportunities a qualification or a student can get through the qualification or even through IHNA as well, as we offer a lot. We have also successfully trained about more than 14,000 students since 2007, who are also now experts in the industry, who are qualified and successfully growing in their career as well. Few of which who have also worked with us and still
Yeah.
also working with us as well. Yes, and all of our courses are also recognized by the top universities in
Mhm.
Australia. So students can actually utilize our course as a pathway course to understand the industry, and also you will be able to get credits into universities as well as a progressive course upon the completion of our courses as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you so much for that. So, if we move further regarding the campuses, how many campuses do IHNA have?
So IHNA currently is located across Sydney, Melbourne, and Perth. And across all these three states, we have 9 campuses. All the campuses are also in really attractive and locations in Australia itself. And we do have more plans to start a campus in Darwin and Brisbane, hopefully by this year, if all goes well. But yeah, we are continuously looking to grow across Australia to give more opportunities to our Australians.
Yeah, that's amazing. More campuses mean more choice to the students, and they can choose whatever they prefer according to their flexibility. So that's really, really great.
And
Yeah,
definitely.
moving further. Yeah, so can you just tell us more about the locations? So where are these campuses, and also what about the staff and classrooms?
So all of our campuses, like I said, they are at the most demanded and attractive locations. So starting from Sydney, we have a campus in Parramatta CBD, which
Mm-hmm.
is right across the train station, the Westfield, Western Sydney University as well is right opposite to it, along with all the other universities. It is, I would say, the next city of Sydney as well, which is the most demanded location mainly for students because of the affordability, the job
Yeah.
opportunities which Western Sydney has to offer. It's also really accessible towards the city as well. Only requires a 20-minute train ride. And yeah, we also have campus in Melbourne. In Melbourne, our campuses are located across in the CBD on Queen Street. Like I would say about a 10-minute walk away from Flinders Street station. And we have another campus in the north of Melbourne, which is in Heidelberg,
Mhm.
and also another one in North Melbourne as well, in Melbourne. In Perth, we have a campus in Perth CBD, where we are also continuously growing in that same location as well. So all the locations are easily accessible to train stations, bus stops, facilities as well, and activities as well.
Yeah.
Our educators are highly trained and well experienced in the industry, and they are also located across all the campuses. So if students do need any support from the educators, it's always available. Uh, I would say 5 days, got soon, hopefully 24 hours or over
Mhm.
12 hours. But yes, across Monday to Saturday as well.
All right. All right. And okay, so we will just take a short break now. We will talk more about the programs, about the courses, and so let's just take a short break, and we will be back with the more questions.
Sure. See you soon.
Yeah.
Student visa. Is it your dream to study abroad, especially in Australia? Don't worry, we are here to assist you and guide you with your study visa process. Being MAR approved professional education visa consultants, we ensure you with maximum support and supervision.
Contact Think Higher Consultants at thinkhigher.com.au.
Well, welcome back again. So, moving further, let's just talk about the programs now. So, what sort of programs are offered by IHNA?
So through IHNA, we actually specialize in different sectors of the education industry. We did start off with the nursing industry, so I would say we are an expert in that field, and we are very passionate about that industry as well. So soon after, we actually established different schools within IHNA itself that focus on the different sectors of the education industry. So, for example, we have School of Nursing, School of Management, School of Community Services. Like I was saying, they focus on different sectors. Courses as well in each of these sectors, in all schools, we offer starting from Certificate 3 level courses, like Certificate 3 in Individual Support, specializing in aging, disability, or home and community. We have Certificate 3 in Pathology, Certificate 3 in Health Service Assistance if you want to work as an assistant in nursing. We also have Certificate 4 courses like, for example, Certificate 4 in Disability, Certificate 4 in Aging Support as well. And we also have diploma level courses as well, which are the pathways from these Certificate 3 level courses, where you can also get credits as well as you study. In the diploma, we have courses such as Diploma of Community Services, Diploma of Early Childhood Education and Care, Diploma of Nursing. We did have it as well, but we are just waiting for the new superseded course to be approved, which we are expecting by the end of the year as well. And I'm sure all the other providers as well are waiting for this new approved program. And we also had Diploma of Leadership Management, Diploma of Mental Health, and also another new course, which is Diploma of Allied Health, majoring into physiotherapy. So we are increasing our courses as well into different sectors and having all those options available for students. And we have a lot more new courses coming ahead this year itself. So,
That's really, really great. And what are the basic requirements of these courses?
the basic requirements of these courses really depends on your current scenario, your current residential status as well in Australia. So, for example, if you are looking for a visa in Australia, you would want to study courses such as diploma level courses or something like that to start off, a certificate where the minimum requirement would be an IELTS 5.5, no less than 5.5 as well. And you would also have to do a literacy and numeracy test, which is in-house itself. It's a very simple and straightforward English and maths test with no time limit as well. So you just have to complete that as well. For secondary students, for students that are looking for a secondary course, you would only need to do just the literacy and numeracy test. And for domestic students as well, it's the same as well. Except for Diploma of Nursing, all the other courses don't actually require 7 each, for your information as well. Those are the main entry requirements, I would say. Yeah.
Okay,
All
and
students
can you
are
explain?
covered.
Yeah, go on, please.
I was saying all other students that
Yeah.
do meet these requirements as well, they're welcome to study at IHNA.
Yes, definitely. And can you just tell more about the courses, specifically each course, a bit about each course, please?
Yeah, so we have a few special courses, starting with the Diploma of Community Service, specializing in case management.
Mhm.
So this is, I would say, a very niche qualification, which can actually almost guarantee you a job straight after the replacement itself. So all of our courses, they actually include a theory and practical component. So the theory is all done online, while the practicals is split into your simulation-based assessment done at our campus or online, and then going forward with your placement as well. So through your placement, there is I would say, 2 out of 3 students that go for clinical placement, they actually get jobs from that place itself. So in the community service sector, I would say, especially in case management, there's a high opportunity for you to get a job in the industry, in the community service sector itself, after the first semester. Case management, just to let you know as well, is a specialization where you will be focusing on to coordinating and guiding your clients or in the sector, in the NDI sector, for example, where you'll be coordinating them according to their physical requirements or maybe the psychological requirements based on their specific scenario and situation. So it's a very impactful course, I would say, where you are creating an impact onto individuals, which has a lot of opportunities in the community service industry as well, while also the education industry. So I would say for any students that have a passion into teaching as well, we can guide you into, becoming an educator and further into a lecturer as well, which will open so many more doors to you going ahead. We also have Diploma of Early Childhood Education and Care, which is also a very high in demand sector in Australia, which requires a lot of employees. So I would say even for that as well, um, 2 out of 3 of our students do get jobs out of the placement. And, we really encourage this course as well, along with our community service. A Diploma of Nursing, soon we will have it, but it is also a high in demand course, which we really recommend, which is a pathway from courses like Certificate for in Disability or Certificate for in Aging Support, where you will be able to get at least 1 year credit, up to 1 year credit if you complete these certificate courses. So yeah, these are the main courses that we offer, and all of our courses have a pathway into the leading universities as well in Australia. And soon, hopefully, we will have our own university as well, where we will be able to guide you through the pathways within Australia as a one-stop service.
Yeah, we will be looking forward to that as well. So,
Thank you.
moving further, if we talked about the courses and the programs and about the locations as well. So, let us talk about the intakes. How many intakes are there per year?
So we currently we used to have actually 3 intakes per year, which
Hmm.
was starting from March, July, and also November. But very soon, shortly, I would say we have already started with specific courses. We started rolling intakes, which is when a student can enroll into a new unit when it
Mhm.
starts. So I would say in your course, a new unit starts around every 2 to 3 weeks. So this will give the opportunity for our students to actually enroll into any of our courses almost every fortnight, I would say. So this has already been established. For the upcoming intake, I would say let's focus on the July intake, and
Yes.
we can start off there with that.
Well, thank you so much for a lot of this information. So, we
Mm,
will, of course, would like that more people get to know about this. We will talk about more courses in IHNA, but let's just take a short break.
sure. Thank you.
Think Higher Consultants offer the best PTE online training. Think Higher is the only PTE online training institute in Pakistan. We are #1 PTE online training institute, 5-star ratings and positive reviews, Australian-based qualified PTE and naughty teachers. Our students are achieving 80 and 86 score in PTE.
Contact Think Higher at pteclasses@thinkhigher.com.au.
Well, welcome back again. So,
Hey.
with more questions, we are here. So, what are the benefits of the students who choose IHNA?
So the benefits of choosing IHNA is that we are a well-recognized and established college in the industry that genuinely cares about students to finding their career, to find the right career pathway, and also educating them about the opportunities that they can get from doing the course. So we really like to inform the students and give them that knowledge about what really their course has to offer and that career, and the advantages of focusing onto that career which you have chosen, which you have also a passion for, where opportunities are just not so long away ahead. I will also say that for IHNA, all of our students have a lifetime access to all the opportunities that IHNA has to offer. We are a growing college. I must say we are not fully established, but we are continuously growing, where we have focused on the different areas in the student life journey. For example, for a student to find a job itself during the course. So that's where, through placements with our industry experts that we have partnered up with for almost 14 years, we can almost guarantee that students can get a job through your placement itself. And that is really the first step into understanding your career. In Australia, you really need to get a job, you need to have experience. To have experience, you need to have either a network or you need to have an opportunity. So that opportunity is what we are offering through our work placements. So, it's really about utilizing that opportunity, because they're always willing to hire students and staff as they're going. Another major benefit is that we also conduct professional development workshops regularly, and also activities and events. I would say we're more active post-COVID, pre-COVID, but soon, we are organizing more events and activities to, engage our students and, have a full experience of their student life journey as well. Educators are all passionate and well experienced as well, who have a whole focus onto teaching the students on what really happens in the industry, like what is a real life scenario when you are working in the industry, because maybe it could be really different from the country you're coming from, or maybe the sector that you're coming from as well. So to understand more and a deeper knowledge, we have well experienced educators and lecturers that can guide you through your career journey throughout as well your course. All of our courses also have guaranteed placements, so this is also a massive advantage that you will have. It doesn't matter which course that you're doing, we will find you the right placement around your location itself, where we have day and evening sessions. So we try to make it as flexible as possible as well. And yeah, all the courses as well, they lead to a pathway course as well in universities. So we are trying our best to support our students all the way throughout their journey as well.
Yeah. So like you mentioned about the COVID, how COVID affected IHNA?
I would say COVID affected IHNA to grow a lot more through innovative strategies. So rather than focusing on COVID and the disadvantages and the impacts of COVID, and I would say even closing down the college because of COVID, because we were also honestly impacted through the COVID. Our CEO has been really innovative, and he really admires health innovation as well. So we were well established in terms of having our own software platform for students where they can study, and that is what we are using as well. So we have changed a lot of our delivery mode structures into having a more of a blended mode delivery, which is more flexible for students, where they can start whenever the new unit starts, and also finding all these opportunities through an online study, making it as much engaging as possible through activities, making it also a blended mode of delivery where students do get that student support as well at the campus, because we really understand that an online course is not for everyone and cannot be as easy as well for everyone as it is perceived. So that on campus and that blended mode of a delivery in your studies will make it really beneficial, and that I would say is the new future. You need to be exposed around technology and all these kind of softwares or situations to actually be adaptable to change. So we are also growing and changing along with this COVID.
Yeah,
So,
like they say, every cloud has a silver lining. We have to look at the bright side only.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. That's our focus together.
Yeah, definitely. So moving further, we talked about the courses now. So if they want to enroll, what is the fee structure for the for every course? And do is there any installment plan there?
Yeah.
So please tell us
So
more about it.
So for our international students that are offshore,
Yeah.
we are offering students to be only making the deposit of 50% of your first semester fees. So
Yeah.
that can range about, I would say, $4,000 to $6,000 Australian dollars. And I would say that's a pretty minimum deposit. But we, depending on the student scenario, we can actually be as flexible as possible. For any onshore students that are in Australia currently, we can offer a minimum deposit payment as well, and also payment plan structures. So we can actually put the rest of the payment of the fees after the deposit into a payment plan, which would come to a minimum payment of, I would say, around $200 to $250 per fortnight. And
Yeah.
that is, I believe, really affordable for yourself as well.
Yes.
And we can be as flexible as possible depending on the scenario. All you have to do is just let us know, and we will find the solution to your situation.
Yes, definitely. So we talked about the locations, courses, programs, and everything. So we have a lot of viewers with us today. So please tell us about any discount or scholarship you can provide to them.
All right. So in terms of scholarships and discounts, we do have a few that are running at the moment. One of it, for example, is the 50 over 50 scholarship, where if you're a student who's over 50 years, we're offering a 50% scholarship so that you can gain a qualification itself and be recognized in the industry. But also we are having exclusive scholarships with Think Higher as well. So I would definitely recommend you to, inquire or contact Aman or the team, and for more access to our scholarships that we're offering.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. So, like you mentioned, Think Higher is also providing many discounts on different kind of visa services, and we are providing huge discounts on PTE classes as well, NATI classes as well. And soon on 25th of June, we are organizing a seminar too for migration and education. So do visit us on 25th of June at 2 p.m. at level 3105 Queen Street. So thank you so much for being with us today, Jeffrin. Anything you would like to mention at the end?
I would really like to say thank you everyone for your time, for joining. I know COVID has been stressful for all of us from all states of Australia, even though we act as different countries, but we're all getting through it together. We're all in the same run together. So
Yeah.
we are here to support, and of course, Think Higher has been a great support for us as well, and for all of you, as we believe. So we hope we can help you out through this journey ahead.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Aman, again. Thank you, Think Higher.
Thank you.
As well. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Anil Khwaja. I'm a registered migration agent and co-founder of 𝐶 Consultants. I'm here to invite you to one of the biggest Australian education and migration seminar happening at 𝐶 Consultants, level 3105 Queen Street, Melbourne. There will be exciting events happening on the seminar. We'll be giving you updated state sponsorship information, lots of discounted vouchers worth $199. Along with that, there would be special discounts on PT coaching and practice classes and many more. And one more exciting thing is that there would be a fortune wheel where you can win lots of prizes. Thank you.